The goal of this challenge is to make $100 using just DoorDash alone. Now today, $100 can go a long way, like getting you a day and a half of rent, this fart in a jar, and most importantly, this chip that looks exactly like the state of California. My goal is to make $100 in 5 hours, keeping a $20 an hour pace. If I fail to get $100 in the 5 hours, I have to listen to Rebecca Black's Friday.
It's Friday, Friday.
Until I reach $100.
Let's go!
Currently 11:11. That is where we are starting. Already starting off strong. Got a Starbucks order right here. Starbucks is in the distance. This is 12% of my $100 already, and I like those numbers. All right, we're currently 26 minutes in and we're 12.25% done. Wow. Rebecca Black ain't getting me today. One thing I preach is acceptance rate does not matter. So check out these garbage orders I got. These were all within a span of 3 minutes. And then I finally got this order, which is, that was horrible. We are currently making great time. We got this order right here. We're at $21. It's about an hour and 5 minutes. I just got the order right now in my grimy little fingers, and I'm gonna go drop it off for $7.25. That'll put us at about 28% the way there.
I guess you wonder where I've been.
All right, no messing around here. Just got a double stack order. Pretty decent, $15 for 9 miles, something like that. Gotta go so I can get this under 5 hours. I'm determined. Got the Primos. Now we are going to Tropical Smoothie Cafe, and I'm really surprised that anyone gives me good ratings because I just threw that hoagie down like nobody's business, and I am not looking where I'm going. Just picked up the Tropical Smoothie Cafe. It was ready right when I walked in, and even better, this is going to the same person, both orders, and I just hit a poll and no damage. So it is a glorious day for me as of right now.
Psych!
All right, officially 2 hours in, and we're at $43.25, I believe. So 43% the way there. 3 hours to make $57. Honestly, pretty solid. That puts us at a good enough rate to get us past $100 in 5 hours and an above $20 an hour rate. And taxes and gasoline. We're just doing 5 hours, $100 pay. This is getting serious. Hi, how are you? Now I just picked up the poke order. It's not the greatest order on earth. It's not gonna make me do a jig all the way home. But the importance of this and why I'm starting at 11 o'clock instead of like dinner rush is I wanna see which app is most profitable during the downtimes. That's like 1:30 to 4, you know, where it's not really lunch rush and it's not quite dinner rush. So you kind of get a slow period, and I want to see which app is most profitable. So I'm gonna drive this sucker 16 minutes. No orders in a half hour. It is 2 p.m. Finally, at the 3 hour mark, I got an order. It was about 35 minutes of waiting, but we finally got something. I don't know why I'm taking so long to say this. I got $53. I need to make that in 2 hours. I need $47 in 2 hours, which is gonna be very difficult, but I gotta go right now. So, bye. That could not have been better timing. I literally walk in and this man's cutting it and just boxed it right when I walked in. He goes, Jordan? I said, yup. Gave it to me, bam. That was like 4 seconds in there. That is the fastest time I think I've ever picked up an order, and it was magnificent. It's currently 2:31. That means we're 3 hours and 20 minutes in, an hour and 40 until Rebecca Black comes on. Getting $40 in an hour and 40 minutes during slow time where it's gray right now is next to impossible, but let's see what happens. We're almost 4 hours in and still at $60. This is not good whatsoever. There is no chance I get $40 in the next 70 minutes. Ugh. So a recent development now, I have not been getting orders for 20 minutes. It said I had a Starbucks order. I never got it. And now I can't end my dash. And it says that I have this order on my screen. But that does not look like there is an order on my screen. This is why it's great to multi-app, because you don't have to deal with just your one app. And if something happens to the one app, you're done. Hello? After an hour and a half, finally got an order.
Ow!
Comment below. 5.5 hours, and we are at $60. All right, I took this order. That's the only thing I got. And I have 17 minutes until Rebecca Black must come on.
Gotta get down to the
Cool it. $66.50. The reason I took this order is because there is an Outback Steakhouse that usually provides some fat tippery to me, but unfortunately I am not seeing any orders pop up. At 5 hours and 10 minutes now at $66.50. That is horrible. It's so what I'm doing, so what I'm trying to do, can you let me speak? So what I'm trying to do is, I'm actually sitting outside the Outback, and I'm just gonna wait for an order to come to me. I've never done this, but I'm desperate. So I'm currently on a one-way ticket on the struggle bus. Population my ass. You're in the back seat now, but I finally got this order. Here, I'll put it right here for you. To Snap Custom Pizza. Last time I was here for about a half hour, but I'm so desperate I will take anything, and that officially means that DoorDash has a hold on me by my ball sack. I walked in and it was just ready. That is a first. See, everything is going fast. I get in the restaurants and they're ready, but I'm just not getting orders. So we're getting closer to the $100. Who's this dude? For how terrible this was and how long it was taking, I was determined to make my $100, so I kept going even though I was losing all mental sanity. On the Border saves the day because I was on the borderline of insanity, so.
Hello there.
All right, that's another order. I walked right in, it was ready right away.
I guess you wonder where I've been.
$10 more and I'm done with this. I see the promised land. I'm so very close. Blah, blah, blah. Long story short, got this order. It's gonna get me to $100. I'm gonna do this right now and I'm gonna cry in my room.
I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done. Take me off.
Shut up, Rebecca. We're at $105, and you know what that means. That's more than $100. Which also means I'm done. I can go home now. 7 hours and 9 minutes. That was horrible. I expected to possibly beat 5 hours. I was even considering 4.5 hours. It's the next day. Let's do a number breakdown. We made $105 in 7 hours and 9 minutes for a total hourly rate of $14.66, which is absolutely terrible. If we want to factor gas into the equation, I spent $21 on gas, which brings our total to $11.73 an hour after gas expenses. So obviously DoorDash is not always going to be like this. I went out during a slow period, and I just wanted to show you how slow it can actually be, and to really just let you know that you don't have to go out all day. You just have to be smart at what times you go out in DoorDash. And I also want to preach multi-apping, you know, not just using the one app to rely on all of your income. Have Uber Eats running, have Instacart running, Shipt, Spark, whatever is in your area that's good. Always have all those apps running to really help you out. Subscribe along to see the $100 challenge for Instacart and Uber Eats. And see ya.